My name is Dean Preston, and I'm running for District 5 Supervisor. I'd be honored to have your support. District 5 has been my home for over 20 years. I live near Alamo Square with my wife and my two daughters, both of whom go to school in District 5, one in public elementary school and the other in preschool. My father and grandparents were refugees from Nazi Germany. They immigrated to New York City, and that's where I was born and raised. I moved to San Francisco 23 years ago with my future wife, a fifth-generation San Franciscan. I went to law school at UC Hastings College of the Law here in San Francisco and started my legal career representing victims of police misconduct as a civil rights attorney. And for the last 16 years, I've been fighting for affordable housing and against evictions and displacement. I was a leader in the fight to save rent control when landlords across the state put a ballot measure on the state ballot to ban rent control. I'm the founder of California's only statewide renters' rights organization, and I've been its executive director for the last 8 years. I'm also a parent, an everyday Muni rider, and a neighborhood advocate. I've organized neighbors to protect small businesses, to prevent the demolition of historic properties, and to demand more affordable housing when developers want to build new developments in our neighborhood. I believe that our city is fundamentally on the wrong track. We are the least affordable city in the entire country. We have a huge homelessness problem, overburdened public transportation system, and highly segregated schools. Our leaders have allowed greedy special interests to run the city, and we desperately need independent leadership at City Hall, particularly leaders that are independent from the mayor. My top priorities are affordable housing, public transportation, and education. I want to ban predatory rent gouging, build 2,000 units of affordable housing in District 5, and provide a right to counsel for all San Francisco tenants who are facing an eviction. I want to adopt a Muni Riders Bill of Rights, break ground on an east-west subway, and guarantee a 30-minute trip anywhere in the city for Muni Riders. And I want to launch a universal preschool program, something that New York City has successfully done, to make San Francisco more affordable for families, and to make sure that our kids get the head start that they deserve. Our campaign is a bottom-up, grassroots campaign. We've held over 50 community meetings already. We have over 200 volunteers involved in our campaign. And the reception in the field in District 5 has been amazing. Voters are ready for a new supervisor in District 5, one who listens to the neighbors. Our campaign has earned the endorsement of the Sierra Club, the San Francisco Tenants Union, the California Nurses Association, the Harvey Milk Club, and many other leaders, including Tom Amiano, David Campos, and Matt Gonzalez. Let me be clear about one thing. If the status quo in San Francisco were working, I would not be running against the incumbent in this election. I would be tucking my kids into sleep every night instead of knocking on doors. And I would be running the nonprofit organization that I founded and that I love. But I cannot sit by and watch as our city falls apart and as our neighbors and our neighborhood businesses are forced from our community. We need change, and we need it now. I ask for your support on November 8th. Thank you.